Peace, my family. Around back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. It's your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Oh yes. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and they're good. Not mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up. That's right. And your higher nature family. And most definitely cleansing. Because if you don't know, now you know. We must cleanse. Cleansing that lower nature is those lower frequency energies, family. It is so real in this good journey within to purify yourself. When you're going through those, metamorphosis or transformation processes through this good journey with it. Alright, now, first and foremost, our praises to a new Ellis glorified and exalted. And glory, honor to the Jesus, as we tell us, Holy Spirit, family. We must understand that on this good journey, it's going to be many experiences that you go through to detach from the world, from everything that you've been taught and programmed to know, right? And it's about rewiring your mind and reprogramming you to see the truth for yourself, the reality of things. Now, I see that also, FYI, for ones that do want to actually, contact me, right? You can contact me right now through email at thebutterfly919 at mail.com, okay? That is the best way to contact me right now. And that's if, you have questions or you want to tell me anything you want to tell me, you know what I mean? Because I see that I'm having, multiple messages coming from, spirits and realms and things, you know what I mean? And sometimes the messages are clear, and then sometimes they're a little blurry. So, if you need to talk to me, I'm here, okay? And you can talk to me directly here, okay? There's no need to, do all the other things that people be doing. It's sort of like, because, I'm here, right? I'm in a person, right? I mean, yeah, so, I'm just saying. Anywho, right? So, I came in here today to, talk to y'all. What's happening, y'all? I see a lot of people may have more to say, right? But, again, I won't know anything that's happening, right? That you might need help with if you don't tell me. And express yourself, right? You know what I mean? You must learn to express yourself, okay? And this is how we get certain things out in the open and done, right? And that's what it is. That's what the community is about. It's about expressing yourself and making sure that you're out here, spreading love to one another and respecting each other on all levels, right? And one thing I learned about the journey is, if you are rocking with somebody, right, and you ain't, messing with somebody, the question is, why continue to keep communicating with them? Why try to communicate with them if you're not really rocking with them? See, it's about, not being fake, right? It's about, the journey is about you being real, right? Because your fake radar, will begin to go off, and you begin to see that, what's the point, right? Basically, to me, I feel like when you're on this journey, you go off of people's actions, right? And what they present to you, right? And, you know, that's it. Because your action speaks louder than words. You must understand, pay attention to people's actions towards you, how they treat you, what they don't say. You know what I mean? That's what it is. When you begin to really see what real love is, right? You begin to know what that looks like. And most of the time, you know, nowadays, these days, people forgot what that is. And for the ones that do know what love is, y'all know what's up. Y'all know what that is. And how you treat people when you do. You know what that is. Who you know, allow in your life. That's what it should be all about. People that, you know, truly love you, right? And you will know this through time, patience, and actions. That's it. Because words, you can say words all day. You know what I mean? Words. It's about those actions, okay? And you gonna know if you just sit back and watch. Watch how people act towards you, how they treat you, how they act around others, how they treat you. Are they the same? Do they keep it real? Are they true family? Are they true? Are they true to themselves? Are they true to you? Are they honest with you? Will they let you know certain things, even if sometimes you may not like it? Love is truth and truth is love, family. That's when you begin to build that, you know, get discernment, when you begin to sit back and see what's up, right? Seeing what people are about, right? Seeing what people own, right? This is how you begin to see it. And through time will tell and show everything. And these times that we're in today, right? Everything, whether you like it or not, is being exposed. You can try to sit there and act like you're one way, but you're really another. You know, everything nowadays, everybody's truth is gonna be out there in the forefront, right in front of your house, in your, you know, true temple, right? And everyone has to begin to just be honest, right? Everybody's facing certain battles in their life, right? Everybody going through things. You know what I mean? Nobody perfect out here. So question is, what you pretending for? What you faking for? Let's be real. You know what I mean? And once you begin to do that, this is how you start to be authentic, and you begin to just truly be yourself. Be who you are, whatever that is. And live your truth. And this is how you begin to help others also realize that they too can do this and be themselves. Because once you begin to do so, this is how we raise frequencies of love, right? Because the Most High has created all of us, and we all have different gifts inside of us that can be used to help others and uplift others in many different ways. And it's on us to not misuse them and use them for the betterment of our good and for our well-being, so we can begin to spread that green light, that love, that truth to the world. And this is what our master teacher taught us to do, and this is what it is. When the master teacher tells us certain things, it's not for no reason. It's something really to take a look at. Go check it out. Go do some research. Go look these things up. Go try it out. Go test it out in your own life. You know what I mean? All of this will help you, lead you, and guide you down the path. You begin to start doing what our master teacher, Dr. Malachi York, says. Because you can take in so much information and right knowledge of these boundless universes, right? You can take that all in, but if you're not putting it to action in your life, then what's the use? Because knowledge is supposed to be used and to help you create the reality that the Most High wanted you to live in this life, in this lifetime. So know that, realize it or not, you have help out here. It's about what tuning into. What is around you, right? Who you choose to listen to, right? Who you choose to be around, right? All of it matters, because you are responsible over that part of your life. Everything that happens around you, people, places, and things, you're responsible for that. And you must know that that's that power that you have within you to decide what you allow in your sacred spaces in your life, because it's not a game. And once you begin to see you want to build good people that are divinely connected with the Most High, and His will for your life, then you have to pray about that, right? The Most High has to connect you with the right people for you on your path. Because again, my family, we can't do this all by ourselves. We weren't supposed to, right? We were supposed to, connect with each other. And this is how we begin to get more of the true light, the message across, when we begin to connect with each other. Because family, whether you realize it or not, you're all one. Just because, one person has awakened and none has awakened, right? It doesn't mean nothing if we're not all awakened as a body, as a nation of people, right? So at the end of the day, we're all one seed, we're all one. And once you begin to truly see this, right, it's about, helping others to awaken in your way, the best way you know how, and expressing, many different ways of how you did it, right? That's what it is. Because how can you be an example for others if you haven't done certain things yourself, right? You want to listen to people that actually did it. Not people that haven't, you know what I mean? And it's about, being around people that, on the level that, you want to be. Surrounding yourself with people that, divinely love you, right? That divine love. And whether people realize it or not, it is on this planet. We have people that are connected to the Most High. And it's all around you. But it's up to you to decide, and take heed when you do see it. Because you will know them by their works, by their actions, by what they do. You know what I mean? All of it will begin to show itself. Once you begin to study and get in line with the Most High path, you begin to see people for who they are and their true colors, and you get to come out to you, because you begin to see what they are, right? So it's real, family. And once you begin to truly see that everything that you do, it truly matters, from the day to day, everything that you tune into, because it's energy. And once you begin to be mindful where you put your energy into, this is what gives you more energy to use productively and constructively to build things that are pleasing to the Most High, instead of focusing on things that, are destructive and telling you to just go jump off a cliff and go destroy yourself, right? It's about giving you things that's going to heal you, right? The cure, the right knowledge. Not things that's going to make your spirits ill and your mind in a state of chaos. And this is what certain people want, they want you to lose your mind out here. But it's all about getting your mind right. And the only way you're going to get your mind right is through the right knowledge that the Most High wanted us to know, so we can begin to know about ourselves. And that's definitely needed in these days and times, so you can clear the smoke and see clear. So I'm here, and if you need assistance, just let me know what's up. I'll be happy to help you. I know day to day we go through a lot on our journey, so we go through ups and downs, we go through the neutral states. Flow, you know. And we learn from these things on our path as we begin to walk the journey of these heavens, right? Getting toward that heaven, and when you create that in your life, you begin to only put in heaven, creating that heaven, creating that paradise within you, and outwardly it will begin to manifest in your life. Everything that you need, right, the Most High will provide, and it will come to you. And the beings will help procreate, will be on your side. The ancient ones will help you and be of assistance. All of it, when you begin to get more aligned within the heavens, and that paradise within, and then you will begin to truly connect back. This is what this is about. This is about that third eye-opening experience, and this is about the raising of consciousness on the planet. It's about turning that planet green, life, love. I don't know who don't want that. That's a beautiful state to be in. And the Most High's love. It's like no other here on this planet, in these boundless universes. It is so real, family. And the only way you're gonna know that, the only way you're gonna get there, is you must cleanse. And the Most High will begin to show you things you've never seen before. And let you see your true self for who you truly are. And let you know and remember who you are. Is real? So, if you need help, I'm here. Let me know. If you have any questions, again, you can email me, okay? At thebutterfly919 at mail.com. Alright? Let me know if you got questions. It'll help. Alright? So, again, my family, I want y'all all to know that you are loved so much beyond this world, but know it. And in it, you're going to spread that love, family, one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Peace, shalom, Yeshua, divine love, family, and Wadu, because it is all